finished with my coffee here, so I figured I would go ahead and come on and introduce you all to the vlog because I've got the chatty liquid in me now, as opposed to 20 minutes ago where it was like, anyways, in today's video, I have a lot that I need to get done today. I'm first going to answer a common set of sort of questions that I get around, can we use polyhydroxy acids near the eyes or around the eyelids? I'm also going to share with you guys something I've been loving, my new home security system. I've mentioned this in a lot of videos and vlogs that crime in not only my area, but just the city overall has really gone up. There have been a lot of break-ins, so I got a home security system. I want to share it with you all. I am also, of course I need to go to Costco, but I want to get sweet potatoes. I've been doing this slow cooker sweet potato thing. I'll share with you guys how I do that because it's really good and very easy. And then tonight, after I get out of the shower, when I'm doing my skincare routine, I want to share with you guys some products that can really be helpful for redness related to maskne, acne, and or rosacea. I know a lot of you guys are dealing with mask irritation, so these products I think will help you out. Can you use polyhydroxy acid products around the eyes? For the most part, yes, provided that they don't have any other ingredients in them that shouldn't go around the eyes, like alpha hydroxy acid or benzoyl peroxide. I have a whole video on things that you kind of want to avoid around the eyes. But polyhydroxy acids, to remind you, they are compounds that act as humectants. They help hydrate the skin. They're moisturizing. They're also very, very, very gentle exfoliants, but you don't have to worry that they're going to be too irritating around the skin of the eyelids. They just very gently exfoliate and very, very slowly, as opposed to alpha hydroxy acids like glycolic acid or beta hydroxy acid, salicylic. It's more all in there. So you don't have to worry about it being too drying or irritating around the eyelids. And it's also advantageous to use polyhydroxy acids around the eyelids because they can add hydration there, plump up those skin cells, and smooth out wrinkles and fine lines, which everybody wants. And then if you do have some just kind of dull discoloration around the eyelids, some skin textural issues there, just some of the visible signs of photoaging, that very careful, slow, enhanced exfoliation can help that as well. So yes, you certainly can use polyhydroxy acids. To remind you, polyhydroxy acids are things like gluconolactone, lactobionic acid, and a fantastic product that you can definitely use around the eyes as an eye cream. It's a body moisturizer with polyhydroxy acids, and that is that Neutrogena Hydro Boost Overnight Hydration Cream that I'm always raving about. That is amazing. I've used that all over my face in the past. I finished it a few weeks ago, but I have another one in my arsenal. You can use it on the face, the body. It's very, very good. All right, so there's been a lot more crime, not only in my area, but just the city overall. And as an added precaution, I wanted to get a home security system. So I discovered Cove. Cove is actually sponsoring this portion of today's video. What is Cove? Cove is home security products that you can set up yourself, and then you let the professionals take it over from there to monitor your home. I looked into a lot of these different home security systems, and why I chose Cove is because of the simple DIY setup that doesn't require anybody to actually come to your home or apartment and set things up. You don't have to deal with some annoying sales representative. That was really attractive to me, and it was so easy to set up. With Cove, there's 24/7 customer service and nationwide professional monitoring. There's no contract, you can cancel at any time. Cove offers a ton of great monitoring products that you can choose from, like alarm panels, door sensors, motion detectors. And the Cove Touch Panel has a 24-hour backup battery to protect you against any power outages. It's pretty affordable with monthly coverage starting at $15 depending on the plan that you select. I went with a motion detector, door sensors, and a security camera. Click the link in my description box to check out Cove, and you can get 50% off of your Cove order. Thank you, Cove, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Somebody got a new outfit. Margot got this cute new dress, and the detailing on it is so, oops, she almost fell off her stand, is so nice. It's got little buttons there. Yeah, this came from an Etsy seller, as do all of her. Margot is my Blythe doll, and I love her. I've had her for like 2 years now, and she has quite the extensive wardrobe. Hey guys, I'm on my way to Costco. I just threw on this get up. Yeah, rocking my gray, my comfort zone as per usual. I get a lot of questions from you guys about these sunglasses, like where are they from? I got them in a FabFitFun box. They are, I don't know if they're still available. Most things that come in the FabFitFun box, you know, they're kind of being retired. That's why they're in there probably. But the company is Tom's, like the shoe company, Tom's. We're stuck here at a light. Anyways, yeah, how's your weekend going, you guys? What are you up to? Weekends are when I do every little life task that possibly could get done. Pack it all in the 2 days that I have to kind of take care of it. And I try and relax, but I don't know. I'm one of those people, I feel more relaxed when I'm doing things. Like, I don't take to just like sitting and chilling. That's just not my personality. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you're that type of personality that always likes to be doing things, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a nice day. This time of year in the H-Town is where it's at. Do not come here. I always warn you guys out, but you know, I get new viewers all the time and they may be like, oh, Houston's so nice. It is a nice place to live, but do not come here in July or August, whatever you do. I mean, that is just, why would you do that to yourself? Why? I don't eat, like, it's unbearable to be outdoors in July and August here. You physically, I don't know, natives here are, you know, more adapted to it, I suppose. I mean, I've adapted, but it doesn't mean I like it like that. But that being said, as I've always pointed out, whenever I get on this weather kick, I prefer heat to hot to cold. I would much rather be hot and sweaty than cold and shivery. Our winter this year has not been too bad, and by bad I mean gray. I find that the like January, February months here, while they're not cold and we don't have to deal with the snow or anything, they are kind of overcast and blah. But this year, I don't know, it's like we've had some really nice, clear, bright days I'm grateful for. This house, you guys, I wish I could flip you around. If you live in Houston, maybe you're familiar with it. It looks like Darth Vader. It's so weird. I mean, I shouldn't say weird. It's just a unique taste. It's like this black, it looks like some kind of a compound. Like, you know, where you would, I don't know, be either have a massive photo lab where you're developing film, seems like a good home for that. Or, I don't know, doing some kind of covert operation. It does not look like a residential building. It looks like some kind of a covert operation. And it is not a modest dwelling either. It is massive. I would wager to bet that it's like a couple chameleonaires. Just a few. But I suppose if you're going to run a covert operation, you know, the cost of doing business is to have a multi-million-dollar compound to do your things. Probably like a nice family that lives in there, and they're like, "Is she talking about our house on the internet?" Sorry, nice family that I just made up. I say nice family because it's kind of like a family-ish neighborhood. There are always like kids out on bikes and things like that. There's like a school zone, so yeah. Although, like, that being said, I can't imagine, like, hey, can we go over to Trevor's house after school, and you like drop your kid off at like a cave there. I think I would feel if I were a parent. I'd be like, are you gonna come out alive? Starbucks. I have a lot of Starbucks gift cards, and I keep meaning to go in one because I don't really go to Starbucks to like buy food and beverages to consume. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't really, especially with the pandemic, I just don't really do much like fast food. And so I don't go to Starbucks. In my earlier days, I used to go there a fair amount. Anyways, I don't like buy the drinks and stuff like that. I feel like the coffee has just tanked in the past decade from what it used to be. I mean, it used to be pretty good. Anyways, yeah, but I love all their kitsch, their mugs, tumblers, all that stuff. Love it, love it. I will shill some Starbucks merch because it's cute and I like it. So I need to go into one because they always have a better selection of the merch. Although that being said, the grocery store Starbucks seem to have a good selection. I don't know if my gift card will, I assume my gift cards will work in the grocery store. I should just swing in next time I'm in Kroger. I should swing on over there and see if there's something I like. I tried going online because I thought, oh, surely Starbucks sells all their merch online on their website. No, I don't get why they don't. They should. I mean, for me, I have, you know, I just want their merch. I don't want their actual product. But they have cute mugs, they have cute tumblers. Whoever does their merchandising, I mean, that person, they're clever and they get you. They get the person who enjoys collecting things, like the "You Are Here" mugs. Those, like, I haven't even been to this place, but their mug is cute, so let's just pretend that we've been. That being said, I feel as though I have been to every state in the US of A. Have I been to Wisconsin? You know, I have not been to Wisconsin. Take that back. But I've been to many. Yeah, there are a lot of states I haven't been to. I haven't been to Minnesota. I haven't been to Wisconsin. I haven't been to Alaska. That I have not been. I've not been there. I have not been to... I'm trying to think of more states I have not been to. I was born in Michigan, you guys, but I spent like maybe the first 6 months of my life there, and I've never been back. So while I was born there, I guess that doesn't count. I feel like that doesn't count. Like, I've never been there outside of those first few months of my life. So I feel like Michigan doesn't really count. I've never been to Michigan. I'm just gonna own it. Even though I was born there, I have never been there. I want to go because I hear the Upper Peninsula is really nice. I think it would be a nice place to visit in the summer. Don't think I'll be visiting in the winter, however. Sorry, Michiganders. But yeah, I think I would enjoy visiting in the summer. Triton drinkware, 12 pieces. That's new. What does it say about me? I'm an adult, but I can't remember the last time I actually drank out of a glass. I'm always drinking out of water bottles. Reusable ones, to be clear, if you're new here. Not plastic. These are cute. Vintage nesting trays. From circa what year was a nesting tray a thing that we can actually call this vintage? Mikasa. Scamming us with the lingo there. Ooh, string lights. Why do these always tempt me? Like, what am I thinking? They're cute though, huh? Atomi Smart. Those are nice. I'm telling you, Costco gets in some good Tommy Bahama stuff. Like the beach chairs are 2 thumbs up quality. Food Saver. I always kind of get tempted by this thing, but then it's like, come on, Andrea, let's be real. You are your own food saver because you just eat the food before it needs to be saved. Costco got in these Orvis 3/4 zip hoodie, not hoodies, pullovers. I don't know about that, but I kind of like this red and white one. The gray, of course. I'm drawn to the gray. What's new? Oh, you can't go wrong with Felina. How much is this? $9.99. It's
called a slub tee. Ladies crew neck slub tee. Am I saying that right? What is a slub?
Alright, from Costco I got some frozen rice cauliflower, got some spaghetti squash. This was on sale. Pretty good deal. Love the power greens from Earthbound Farm. They have like a peppery kick to them. They're really good. I also got a bag of spinach, and I've totally been on the Vlasic wagon of these pickles. They're so good. I remembered to get more of the Italian volcano lemon juice. I actually really like this stuff for my slow cooker apples. I got a big bag of sweet potatoes. These are organic. They're really good. I can't remember how much they are. Anjou pears were on sale, so I got a bag of those. I also got a bag of the mixed yellow and green squash and a little bag of the Gala apples. I feel as though they have removed like 1 or 2 apples from these bags. They seem like, I feel like I'm getting fewer apples each time I buy it, but maybe that's all in my head. And these super soft, stretchy pants had to come home with me because they had a limited selection of extra smalls that I knew were gonna go really fast by Miss Jessica Simpson. These are really, really soft. If anything, they'd be good loungewear. I just scrubbed some of these sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna chop them up and put them in the slow cooker. I have really been into this. I was on a phase. I was on a kick a long time ago where I was doing these like slow cooker sweet potatoes, and then I just transitioned to baking them more in the air fryer, and now I'm back on slow cook. It's nice because I also like to have sweet potatoes as a dessert. I know that sounds odd, but they're good. I seriously prefer sweet potatoes to white potatoes. White potatoes I don't dislike, but I always just find them kind of like underwhelming. Unless they're like waffle fries. I used to really like the Chick-fil-A French fries, but I feel like they've gone downhill in the past few years. I don't know, it's just me. Alright, so those are chopped up and in my kasari. Alrighty, I like to put a little pumpkin pie spice in there. Raisins. Just a little bit of water. Not too much. I'm gonna put it on slow. Low. I put it on medium. Medium heat, which is 200 Fahrenheit, and I let it go till they're fork tender. Alright, so it's been going for 2 hours at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And so now I'm just going to put it into a Pyrex, and they're really good warm, obviously. Not everything, but many things are good warm. I don't know where I'm going with that. But I also like them cold, so I'll probably eat some of them warm today, and I'll probably have some of them cold thereafter. Yeah, if you're wondering why I use boxed raisins, I don't typically buy those, but they were on Ibotta, and I had a coupon, and so I got them for free. And when I can snag those kind of deals, I go with them. If you don't have pumpkin pie spice, this is really good. Cinnamon. So delicious, piping hot. Here, let's zoom you in so you can appreciate ya. It's delicious. Yeah, love, love, love sweet potatoes. Well, hey guys, I just got out of the shower. I'm rocking my Lucky Brand PJs from One Guess, the club. These were an impulse that did not let me down. Okay, you guys with redness prone, rosacea prone skin, I have a product that I think is worth mentioning. I got this in my Yes Style Advent Beauty Calendar. It is by Wish Trend. It's their Sulfur Gel. Okay, sulfur. I have a whole video explaining the benefits of sulfur for rosacea and acne, and it's got anti-inflammatory properties. It can help reduce redness and whatnot. It does often smell a little funky, but whatevs. I like eggs. Anyways, I have been trying this out just to kind of see how it is, and it's actually very good. You know, just like a nice soothing gel type formulation, which for people with rosacea, that's kind of exactly what you need. You could probably put this all over your face if you wanted to and leave it on. Unlike many other sulfur-based products, it's not super drying. So definitely consider this. I'm sure it's affordable because Wish Trend is not too expensive. The other sulfur-based products though, that are definitely more intense and gonna deliver better results than that because they're a higher percentage of sulfur, and that it does kind of matter. I know I'm always like higher than necessarily better, but anyways, is the De La Cruz Sulfur Ointment. That's very good, as is the product Rosacea. That's another sulfur-based treatment. So sulfur is good if you are looking for a good, you know, product that maybe will address. Maybe you're one of those people too. You can't get in to see a derm. You're not exactly sure if you have rosacea or acne, and you know, I mean, this sulfur is not going to cure either of those issues, but it can help both. So it's kind of nice in that regard. It's also good if you've got, you know, a lot of acne that's just kind of red. A lot of acne redness. It's a good ingredient for that. Another product though, speaking of redness, that serves both acne and rosacea. Where'd it go? I haven't mentioned this in a while, but it is good. It's the ProCure Rosacare. This is a really lightweight moisturizer. I mean, does it bill itself as a, no, it just bills itself as an all-in-one treatment. You could use this as a moisturizer, or you could use it as a serum underneath a heavier moisturizer if that's your jam. It's got licorice root, and it also has, does it have niacinamide too? I'm certain it does, yeah. Both of which are gonna help calm down redness, and both of these ingredients are also good for hyperpigmentation, the niacinamide, licorice. Anyways, it's got a little green color to, it's got a green tint to it, so it also camouflages redness. Highly, highly recommend this product. You can get it at CVS. Yeah, you can get it at CVS, and you can often get it on Amazon. It can be hard to come by, but I have seen it at my local CVS. So that's a really good one. I hope they amp up availability of that in the future. They really should. I think ProCure is cruelty-free, I want to say. So yeah, that's just a little redness rosacea update. Oh, speaking of redness rosacea, I don't have it in here. Another good moisturizer for people with redness prone sin. Redness prone sin. My sin is just prone to redness. Redness prone skin is the Eucerin Redness Relief. Is that what it's called? Moisturizer. That is good. It's a nice consistency for people with rosacea. So yeah, just twisting up my hair here. I am gonna wrap up the vlog here, you guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end yet again. And don't forget to check out Cove. I think it's a wonderful thing to have. I'm really excited to have that extra security. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.